Whoever liked my video before I even started, that is love. That's love. Bless up to ya. Y'all, I'm delirious at this point. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a reading for Taurus. Taurus, I'm gonna give y'all the same speech I gave Pisces because, well, y'all's gonna be a little worse because y'all last on the chopping block because y'all had the lowest engagement. So if you don't want to be last in the month, get that engagement up. Also, y'all Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, y'all won't be getting repeats this month. When I get around to them, I'll only be doing who's at the top of the list. But everybody else I only do once. So anyway, we're going to be doing your April readings. We're going to be looking at general, career, and money. Mainly career, though, just briefly. And then we're going to be taking a look at singles, the person on your mind after that. So please like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback. And subscribe to the channel if we vibe. And Spirit guides for Taurus, please. For Taurus. Spirit guides, show me Taurus' most recent past. Give me 2 cards on that. What's been going on with my Taurus babe's most recent past? Okay. So we have the 2 of Cups here, okay? 2 of Swords in the reverse. There's a relationship here. Oh, got it. So in your most recent past, Taurus, I have you being in a relationship, like staying in a relationship with the 2 of Cups. Because of indecision here with the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Like, you won't make a decision when it comes to this connection. Not when it comes to this. It's like when it comes to love, there's a decision here that should have been made in your most recent path, but you've decided to stay in the relationship, which actually is the decision. But it's because you could have unblocked somebody as well. Interesting. Let's look at what's going on with your current energy. Spirit guides for Taurus. Nine of Cups. So right now, Taurus, you are living your ultimate wish fulfillment here. Your dreams are coming your reality with the 9 of Cups. You feel very emotionally fulfilled right now. We have the 7 of Cups. You have all the options that you need. You feel like you have endless possibilities on where you can go in life. You feel like everything that you ever needed or wanted has become available to you. And so, yeah, you're living in that. Very nice. You like where you're at right now. That's very straight to the point. Earth signs usually be straight to the point. Spirit guys, show me the upcoming near future for Taurus. The most likely upcoming near future for Taurus, please. Thanks for the like, babe. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse here. Why? The Emperor in the reverse. I see. So in the upcoming near future here, there's a situation. These are definitely 3 different situations here. Well, 1 and 2 could connect. But what you got coming up in the upcoming near future, the 8 of Cups in the reverse, you're having an issue moving on from something that's not for you anymore. Like the situation is no longer for you. With the Emperor in the reverse, it's like you having an issue taking bold action toward what you need to do to structure your life. It's like making the adult decision. You're gonna have trouble in the upcoming near future dealing with that. Emperor in the reverse, yeah. It's holding back. It's not standing up, being who you need to be here. Give me a card of advice for Taurus. 3 more shuffles. Card of advice for Taurus. We have the 6 of Cups here. So the angels want you to do what brings you the most harmony here in your life. If you don't want to be stuck emotionally somewhere or feeling out of balance, like, go where there's most harmony. You got to ask yourself when it comes to making decisions like that you don't want to do, the current energy that you're in, are you in perfect harmony? No. If not, then you need to do what's going to get you there, because it's us that creates the balance in our life, y'all, believe it or not. And it's us who chooses whether or not we have that balance. Yeah, there's certain circumstances, but ultimately it's a decision to try to make your life better, or, you know what I mean, strive for peace and emotional fulfillment and balance here. All right, let's go ahead and pull you an oracle card. So, you guys, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Y'all, I had this bomb-ass burger last night. I made it mesquite. Like, I had put a little brown sugar on there, sazon, garlic, salt. Y'all, I just was throwing shit on there. Let me tell you. It was so damn good. And then I made onion rings with it. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before. Y'all got some elite energy today, Taurus. So we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Oh, okay. So she's holding the flower here. Very beautiful. Let's see what garden has to say. Where did my thingy go? I'm looking for the book. Hold on, y'all. We're going to find the book because everybody else got their little synopsis reading. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I didn't even go anywhere. Where could I have gone? Okay. Garden 15. Okay. So you guys got something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. So again, like I said, situation you have to like walk away from, leaving the dust. That way you can have an emotionally balanced life. Okay, that's what I have for you for general. Let's look at your career briefly. Then we're going to look at singles. Let's come in. All right, Spirit Guides for Taurus. Career. Spirit Guides for my Taurus's career. Show me the energy around my Taurus babe's career, please. Show me the energy around my Taurus babe's career. 3 more shuffles. 2, 3. We have the Hermit card. Why the Hermit card? King of Wands and then a reverse. Okay. You could be out of work right now. So I'm getting 2 different things. You could either be out of work right now with the Hermit here, and with the King of Wands in reverse, you're not taking action toward it. It's kind of giving a little bit of a lazy energy. I'm not going to lie. It's odd, but yeah, also with the Hermit, it could be that you do have a job, you do have a career, but you have taken a step back from doing a bunch of work, trying to get introspection on, do you want to stay here, trying to figure out what's next for you in your career, due to it not leading you where you wanted to go with the King of Wands here in the reverse. Okay. How does Taurus feel about that? Seven of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So you are confused. You have too many options, and you're trying to figure out with that Hermit card what's real and what's delusion when it comes to your options as it pertains to your career. Like, what paths are really going to take you? What choices are really going to take you down the path that you want? You know, and which ones are not going to pan out how you think they're going to? You know. One more card. The Hang One. Yeah, this is a whole lot of stagnant energy here. So with the Hang One here, the Hangman, you're literally trying to get a different perspective as well. That's why you're confused. So you're really trying to get a different perspective on where you need to go next in your career. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle card of advice now that I have assessed the situation. Spirit guides for my Taurus babes. Card of advice for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know when it comes to their career? I see. So we have shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. Yeah, like I told you with this King of Wands in reverse is giving like a lot of inactivity. Like you're not really, it's giving a little bit of lazy vibes. You work well in healing and medicine. So Taurus, they want you to know that you work well in healing. Oh my God, healing and medicine, and you're shedding. That's why it feels like your energy is very stagnant when it comes to your career and money. All right, let's look at singles. What's coming in for singles? Hold on, I'm about to finish my ice coffee. Spirit guides for my Taurus babes. Who's coming in next for my single Tauruses? Who's coming in next for my single Tauruses? Go, go, go. Who's next? Go, Harry. Go, Harry. Five of Wands. Somebody who is very chaotic as hell. This person like to tussle like a lot. Show me the type of person this is. This could be somebody you have conflict with. Like, it just feel like y'all all, like y'all, This somebody either you're never going to be able to get on the same page with, or it's like they already been here with past, and like this is past energy. And this is someone who you just never able to get on the same page with. Y'all can never do the same song and dance with this Five of Wands here. Type of person this is, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who is a heartbreaker, or somebody who could have broke your heart. But this is somebody who romances them, and it gets you on this high horse just to like let you down. And I mean hard. Spirit guys, how is Taurus going to know who this person is? How are my Taurus singles going to know who this person is? Somebody who could be light-skinned here, or someone who's the same height as you. And if it's not that, somebody that has coarse, curly hair. So it could be somebody with kinky hair. Kinky, curly, you know. Give me a card of advice for Taurus and this person. This person a heartbreaker of the house, okay? You came and turned a white flag red. Baby, then you waited. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're saying this person is too indecisive. And if you can't figure this person out, it's not meant to work with them. So what I have for you, Taurus. Singles, let's go ahead and move on to the person on your mind. You came into the red flag white, baby, then you waved it. You always have a way with words, why can't you explain it then? I don't wanna let it show, but I still love you. I'm getting past energy from that last person. And I don't wanna be alone another night. I don't wanna feel this blue. How do I let it go if I don't want to? Spirit guides, the person on my Taurus babe's mind. Tell me about this person. Every little thing is reminding me of you. Yes, I'll set fire to my home. 8 of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who drag their feet with anything they do. Thanks for the like, babe. This could be somebody who it was like you just experienced a bunch of delays with this connection. Let's see how you gonna know it's them. Spirit guys, how's Taurus gonna know it's this person? Okay. They try to give me 4. Person could have green eyes. We're going to take that as a bonus. It's like these cards be wanting to spit. Hold on, I need a good shuffle on them because of the way they're coming out. Spirit guys, how is Taurus going to know this is the person on their mind? Somebody with facial hair, whether it's a masculine or feminine, I'm screaming. If it's not that, we have Hispanic or Latino. And last but not least, if it's not either of those two, we have somebody with brown eyes. And then I gave y'all a bonus of green eyes. So that's what I have. Let's get into it. So your person could have one of those 3 things. How's this person feel about my Taurus babes? Yeah, 8 of Cups. Right now they're walking away from this. They don't feel like it's good for their soul. It's like their intuition is telling them to move on. Show me this person's intentions. Six of Cups here. It's weird because it's like their intuition's telling them to move on. Ooh, they're so mixed up here. But with the 6 of Cups, it's like they want to... Is this an ex, Spirit guides? Is this somebody going back to their ex with the 6 of Cups? The Fool card in the reverse, no. Are they trying to find harmony with Taurus? No, Knight of Cups in the reverse. God damn it. This person could be, I have water sign out here. Doesn't have to necessarily be that, but I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who a heartbreaker as well, just like the singles got. This is somebody who does want to be in harmony with you. So they're going to walk away from you just to try to come back. So they intend on coming back at a later date. But they're a heartbreaker, though. And then they also hesitate with the Fool card as well. This is somebody who makes, like, the worst decisions in love. But I kind of think they don't mind it. A part of them also feels like they're stuck on this loop trying to wonder how they could get it right. But they're the ones that take the actions that fuck shit up. And 4-4 in the chat, it's like they stable with this energy. Like, this is their energy. I feel like this is somebody who's going to be trying to get it right till the day they die. I ain't even going to hold you. Show me this person's... this. Angels from the angelic realm, spirit guides, can you show me what kind of situation this is with Taurus and the person on their mind? So we have grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So the angels are saying this situation is something where if this person could just ground themselves, y'all could have a shot actually. But I'm not gonna lie, they're saying it's gonna take a lot of work. Like if you're not up for the job for putting in a lot of work, which Tauruses usually are, this not the person for you. Because there's a lot of stop and go energy here. It is. But it does have the potential for a grounded, stable relationships with the angels are saying, no matter what we're looking at, okay? Show me this person's next actions toward my Taurus babes. What are their most likely next actions toward Taurus? 7 of Pentacles. This is a situation that's going to come around, but it's going to be slow. Very slow. Earth energy is very slow. You are going to get a return on your investment. Whatever you've invested with this person, you will. Their next actions is to start giving toward this. So y'all can build something slowly. That's their most likely next actions. But it's going to be a slow burn, though. It's going to be slow. Show me the most likely outcome, though. Eight of Pentacles. Y'all working this out, but very slowly. Okay, I get y'all getting this right, Taurus. It's so refreshing to have a good ending on a reading. Period. Give me a card of advice for my Taurus babes. Six of Wands here. They don't want you to be afraid to be celebrated. It's like this person wants to celebrate you, Taurus. They want you to open up and let yourself be celebrated by this person. Because it looks like you're finally going to get what you want out of love with this one. This is nice. Hey, kids. I'm cross watching for my Taurus ex, whose birthday is today. Period. I don't know. Well, I'm not going. I need to stop saying that, Joe, because I used to say I don't know that my readings work like that, but I have several people that have watched me and they're like, no, it always resonates cross-watcher style. I'm like, interesting. All right, cool. So welcome back. All right, spirit guides. So now we're going to grab some messages. We're going to go sign by sign for Taurus in the order of the zodiacs that I have on my paper. We're going to get a message from your person to you. Joel, I guess that would resonate if you have brown or green eyes too, because green tried to pop out. So I took that as a bonus. And then we have brown for sure. And facial hair. Hispanic or Latino is the other ladder that it could have been. All right, Taurus, if your person's a Gemini, we have mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. If your person's a Libra, we have twin flame. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Wow. So if your person's a Libra, first of all, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of struggle messages because the energy, like I said, it was a stop and go energy, but this is an energy that is going to end in a grounded way if you want this person. Twin flame, you guys are twin flames if your person's a Libra, so that would explain the push and pull here. If your person's a Sagittarius, we have something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So the Sag has something to get off their chest. There is a song. Sagittarius tend to be like that. All of my favorite artists mostly are Sagittarius. Taylor Swift is a Sagittarius. She has this song called Speak Now, and she made the whole album called Speak Now too, because she said that she tends to do this thing where She will stay quiet, and there's moments she's supposed to be speaking up, even while somebody's walking away from her, like her song Back to December, where she wants to go back and go get Taylor Lautner and tell him how much he meant to her, but she couldn't do it until it was too late and he didn't find somebody else. And that was her real life. And she was like, she do this thing where it's just like she speaks when it's all said and done, but she is something in her that won't allow her to do it until all her thoughts are together. So Sagittarius is you can't force that kind of energy. So, but they do have something to say. If your person's an Aquarius, we have it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I'll compete for you. So the Aquarius is with the shit. So they're willing to come back around and do whatever. They just want to be number one. If your person's a Leo, we have runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Excuse me. So the Leo wants to run away with you. They want to do the paradise thing. They want it to just be you and them, Bonnie and Clyde. Like, if your person's a Capricorn, we have playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. So yeah, okay. If your person's a Virgo, we have showing out. Why the earth sign showing out? I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So the Virgo is just faking it over there, okay? And if your person's an Aries, we have finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So the Aries still needs space. If your person's a Cancer, we have missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. So the Cancer does wish things were different, but they definitely miss you. If your person's a Scorpio, we have I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. If your person's a Scorpio, they don't want to be attached right now. They don't want a relationship. If your person's a Pisces, we have focus on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. The Pisces, it's like it's just not the time. I just said, sorry, mama, this is not the time. If your person's Taurus, we have, like yourself, we have this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So if you're feeling push and pull energy, your person's a Taurus, that's why they need a break right now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to take a look at, said your Aquarius, you said don't waste time on me. I'm an Aquarius, Pisces, cuz you say you ain't want it. Yeah. Or you said she's trying to get back, but that's what I got, Joe. Okay, now we're going to do time frames. So we're going to take a look at if you're in no contact with this person, when you can expect them to come back around based on their elements, okay? So we're going to do fire, earth, air, water. Spirit guides for Taurus and the person on their mind. Let's see when they'll come back, if at all. Oh, damn. If your person's a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, there is no more time. So the situation's over if it's a fire sign. Interesting. If your person is a earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, we have it's the right time to take action. So if your person's an earth sign and you've been wanting to take action toward them, now is the time. If your person's a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, we have indecision is causing delays. This person is indecisive. You or them, or excuse me, them or both of you need to make up your minds. But yeah, it's like it's giving, they ain't really sold on this. 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 reduces down to 2. Yeah. 2 is about a decision. They can't make a decision. That's crazy. It reduced down to that. Anyway, 47 reduces down to 2. They can't make a decision, y'all. So it's like, do you really want to be with somebody who's not sure of you? And if your person is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or water sign, we have October. You will hear from them in October. 4-4 in the chat. It'll be stable if your person's a water sign. Thanks. You're welcome, babe. But yeah, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video. Taurus, I need y'all to engage. Need y'all, because it's looking like y'all gonna be the lowest engagement number on the views again, which means y'all gonna be last for the next month too. Anyway, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. Yeah, because if you don't subscribe, how the hell you gonna find me again, friend? I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.